Mel, hello. My name is Pauline Rodish, and I just want to say a huge thank you to you for writing the 5 second rule. I've been listening to it on Audible. I'm on my fourth time round at this point in time. When your email came through last Thursday, I must admit I was elated. And I looked at it and then I felt, oh gosh, what am I going to do here? We have a slight problem. The slight problem is that you need to be on the continental United States, and therein lies the problem. But I consider it only to be a minor issue. And that is I live in Ireland. So I'm living now in Galway. I'm from Dublin originally. I'm living in a beautiful, sleepy, picturesque village on the west coast of Ireland. But I've done a lot of travelling. I've been all over the world and just recently returned from almost 2 years living in Australia. So I just want to say you helped me enormously make amazing decisions this year in my life, and you've really elevated my spirit. I'm really hoping, though, that due to the fact that you are a rule lady, that you might consider bending that one rule about needing to be on the continental United States of America. And I just checked it out because I do like to do a little bit of research myself. I know you do. And that is to say that Ireland is 2,932 miles away from Boston, while Los Angeles is 2,986 miles away from Boston. So in actual fact, I'm 54 miles closer to Boston than Los Angeles is. There's only a little bit of water between us. And the interesting thing is I can talk American too. Grew up at Sesame Street and the Little House on the Prairie. How you doing? We can go for a coffee and all that kind of thing. I like a bit of fun. 5 second rule has given me the courage to do this video. The 5 second rule has helped me to stop procrastinating and putting it off. The 5 second rule has given me, if you like, the balls to go and ask. I'm not good at asking for things. I'm very much a go-getter. So this is a form of go-getting. I know it's not within the parameters of what you have suggested, but I truly do hope that I can be one of your 6. I would dearly love to be coached by you. My careers have been varied. In actual fact, my story, I have a story like everybody, but my story really, and I am writing my first book, weaving my own story into it. It's really one where I have changed careers and overcome many obstacles, and I just want to share that with the world. So it's going to be in this book that I have coming up, but also I truly want to take my business to the next level and get on that TEDx stage and deliver an inspirational, well-honed message to the world. Currently, I am a rapid transformational therapist and hypnotherapist. I'm also a yoga and meditation teacher, and I'm a life coach. But I've done many different things, including being cabin crew at British Airways. I used to feel that I didn't have the stickability factor. I used to feel that, oh my God, I can't stay in anything. But now I realize, looking back, that all of that was part of the journey to help me be resilient and flexible. And I've gained so many insights and amazing experiences along the way. I became a mother when I was 41. I'm now 53 years of age. I've only got the one child, and I have 2 grown-up stepchildren. They never lived with me, but they're very much in our lives, I'm happy to say, and they're doing very, very, very well in their own lives. But my son is only 11, and we've just returned from just under 2 years having lived in Australia. We went out there with the intention to stay out there, and things didn't go quite as well. My husband was in a job, my son was in school, and I was trying to set up my coaching business. And honestly, I felt very rejected, very useless, very redundant. Just things didn't get off to the ground the way I wanted them to. And my son would have seen me sad and upset at times. And I was listening to you walking the beach. I was listening to other teachers as I was walking the beach, but you helped me enormously to make the decision to return to Ireland, and it has been the absolute best decision for me. In the last 5 weeks, I've had a very deliberate and specific meditation practice. I have really been visualizing myself where I want to go next, in a manner that I can also help and influence people to do the same. I'm really somebody that likes to walk the walk and talk the talk, and I want to lead by example. So even doing this is another way of showing people, ordinary people just like me, that you can do amazing things. You can do extraordinary things. You can step outside of your comfort zone. So I'm really hoping on that basis that this appeal, I have a double appeal. I'm appealing to be coached by you. I would love you to help me to hone my message. I do tend to waffle, you might notice, and I want to hone my message so I can deliver something really important to people that I'm passionate about. I too am passionate about what I do. And I grew up thinking that, I'll always only ever be the receiver of this information, that I'll never be the one that's delivering it. Because I always looked up to the American authors, the American speakers, the British speakers. I never ever thought that I would be somebody that could be inspiring to others. I was doing it my whole life in small ways, but I now really want to take it to the next level, and I think I can think of nobody better to help me, to move me forward, to get my book out there. Not for you to get my book out there, but just to help me hone the message so that I can really reach the people that need my help. I would really love it. And I hope sincerely you can break the rules. Look, I was a law enforcement officer, if you like, in the guards and the police force. Now I'm a spiritual law junkie. And, you know, I know that rules can be bent. I know that rules can be, you know, somewhat. I pay for the flight. We actually have an airline here in Ireland that goes daily to Boston. I would love it. My passport is in date. My ESTA, my visa waiver form is in date. I'm ready to go. My bags are packed. I would love to be in Boston with you and the other people. Thank you so much, Mel. You're amazing. I love what you do. I love what you represent. Your story is absolutely phenomenal. The 5-second rule is really absolutely life-changing, and I've shared it with lots of people, and I will continue to do that. Thank you so much. I love you. Keep up the amazing work. Look after yourself. I know you're a busy bee. Take care. Bye-bye.